Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SSBCrack Exams. I am Anuradha, and I've brought for you a breaking news for all the female candidates out there who are waiting to join the NDA. Yes, the dream has come true for all of you girls. Now, women can join NDA for permanent commission. Yes, so now it's an awesome news, a fantastic news that all my female candidates for NDA were waiting for. Yes, and so before I go on any longer to tell you about the details of how you can sit for the NDA exam, I want to reiterate something before that about SSBCrack Exams, which is India's #1 portal for all defense competitive examinations. If you're planning to take any defense exam, and especially for those of you wonderful female candidates who want to go for the ND examination, obviously you can do so very easily by enrolling to our courses, not only for NDA but for other defense exam courses as well. And you can do that very easily by downloading our SSBCrack Exams app from the Google Play Store. And then you will find all our courses containing video lectures, PDF study notes, and all the syllabus is up to date with us. You'll also get to practice lots of mock tests, and you'll get the performance reports in the form of smart analytic reports instantly, which will also give you the rank analysis. And you will get all the study materials as well as the lectures in offline access to inside the app. We have also provided lots of study plans for you to go through and follow before you start preparation for any examination. Live classes are conducted daily in our channel for all of you guys and girls to prepare for your defense exams. So you can just check out all the defense exams that we have, and you can see NDA. So specifically for those of you female candidates who want to go for the NDA, because this is the latest news as per this session, you can obviously prepare for the NDA examination at such a reasonable rate, as you can see by downloading our app from the Google Play Store. You can also sit for the other examinations and prepare for them as well. And now you can also go through the SSP interview online course that we have newly launched for you guys, for those of you who want to go for your upcoming SSP interview full prepared. So you guys can check all these bundles out that we have for all defense competitive exams, and we have also provided lots of mock tests practice in the form of test series. So you can all do that very easily by downloading our app from the Google Play Store and using this code Warrior10 to get an extra 10% off on all courses, right? So now the time has come for you to give you some basic details about this new breaking news that have come up today. And as you can see, in a path-breaking development, the center on Wednesday, that is today, informed the Supreme Court that it has taken a decision to allow the induction of women into the National Defense Academy NDA. So many of my wonderful female candidates and aspirants have been asking that when will we get into the NDA. So the time has come for you girls, and be prepared for this NDA, because you are going to get inside the NDA, obviously. And the additional Solicitor General Aishwarya Bhati, representing the center, submitted before a bench headed by Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul that there is a piece of good news, as a decision has been taken at the highest level that women will be inducted for NDA, and the chiefs of 3 armed forces have also agreed. So wonderful breaking news for today, specifically for women out there who wanted to join the NDA for so long. Now, a writ petition, as all of you know, was filed by Kush Kalra seeking permission for women to sit for the ND entrance exam, and the petition raised the issue of the violation of Articles 14, 15, 16 and 19 of the Constitution of India by denying the opportunity to eligible women candidates to join NDA. And on the basis of this petition, which was filed on 18th of August 2021, the Apex Court said that the admissions would be subject to the final orders of the court. So obviously the Supreme Court had slammed the army for not allowing the women to take part in NDA exams, and obviously today the center approved the entry of women candidates into NDA. The arrangements will take some time, obviously, and most likely, girls, you can sit for the NDA in the upcoming year, that is for the year 2022. So for the next NDA exam, girls, there's a high possibility that you will be able to take part in the NDA, but for the next examination. So obviously the time has come, girls, to start preparing for the NDA examination next year, and I'm also going to give you the solution for that, so do not worry. So let's see what the Supreme Court had said regarding this. We are extremely glad to know that the armed forces themselves took the decision to induct women into the NDA, right? So the Supreme Court had obviously approved the wonderful decision, the path-breaking decision that had been taken by the center themselves. Okay, so obviously you guys already know that the female officers for so long were only offered the short service commission, that is SSC, which was for a tenure of 10 years to an extension of 4 years. But not only the women can now join the NDA, they can join NDA for the permanent commission, right? So for permanent commission, you guys know that the officers must compulsorily serve for 20 years till the age of their retirement, and that can be 60 or 62 years depending on the rank, right? So women will now be admitted to the NDA. Not only that, girls and guys, but also that the women will be now admitted to the NDA for the permanent commission into the armed forces. So these are the two great news that you girls have all got inside this one big piece of news that has come earlier today. Now, all of you girls already know about NDA, right? So I just want to reiterate some of the facts of NDA, about what NDA is. It is the National Defense Academy exam, which is conducted twice every year by the UPSC, that is Union Public Service Commission, for the recruitment of candidates into the Indian Army, Navy and Air Force, as well as into the Indian Naval Academy course, right? So we'll also get to see the educational qualifications, and we hope that all the age limits and educational qualifications and everything else will be the same for the female candidates as well. So here, as you can see, the educational qualifications usually for NDA for Army wing is 10+2 or equivalent. Naval wing is 10+2 or equivalent with physics and mathematics, and for Air Force it is 10+2 or equivalent with physics and mathematics. So we hope that the educational qualifications for female candidates will also be the same for the upcoming NDA examination. The selection procedure is also, considered to be the same for the female candidates as well. It will be obviously the written examination, which will be conducted in the offline mode, obviously by UPSC in the form of NDA exam, and then the SSB interview will take place. After that, the medical test will be done and the merit list will come out. So for these four steps will also be followed for the female candidates as well. For the examination pattern of NDA, there are two papers on which the NDA examination takes place. One is on the paper of mathematics, another is the general ability or the GAT test, right? And this is consisting of two sections, of one English, another is GK, right? So for mathematics, the duration is 2.5 hours, the same for general ability test also. The number of questions which are asked from mathematics is 120, while in the GAT section from English 50 questions are asked, and from GK 100 questions are asked. So the total number of marks you need to solve the questions in the mathematics paper is for 300, and in the general ability test consisting of both English and GK sections, the total marks is 600. Okay. And then we will also see the marking scheme for NDA girls, and again for paper of mathematics, for every correct answer you can score 2.5 marks, and for every wrong answer there will also be a penalty of 0.83 marks. So obviously the total paper of mathematics is consisting of 300 marks, as you have already seen that. For general ability test consisting of English and GK sections, for every correct answer you will score 4 marks. For every wrong answer you will have a negative penalty of 1.33 marks, a negative marking, and obviously the total paper of general ability test will be of 600 marks. So this will more or less be the same for all of you, for both boys and girls who are who will be appearing for the NDA examination next year. So girls, this is especially for girls because it has come such a big surprise for you all. You must start preparing for the NDA examination next year, and we have the perfect solution for you. What you need to do is that you need to first download our SSBCrack exams app from the Google Play Store, and then enroll to our brilliant NDA exam online course that we have for you, right? You will get everything covered inside it. So I have just shown you the papers, the two papers, maths and general ability tests consisting of GK and English sections. So everything you will get inside this course. All right, so you'll get all the subjects and the video lectures, PDF study materials, quizzes, mock tests, sample practice Q&A, previous year's Q&A, practice questions, and much more. So please do subscribe to this particular course, which will be really very helpful for your preparation. So do not wait any longer. Download our app right today and start preparing from today onwards, because this will be just a historic moment for all of you girls. I'm very happy to announce this particular news to you. Well, for others who are preparing for other defense exams, do not feel left behind, because we have all the courses for all defense exams all ready for you, right? So you need to just download our app from the Google Play Store and check out all the courses that we have and enroll to them and start preparing for the other defense related written examinations. For those of you who have been patiently waiting to go for the SSB interview, we have recently launched the SSB interview online course, which is all ready to go. So you can just go inside, go through all the things that we have tried to provide to you inside this course. Such brilliant mentors have given you such deep knowledge about this course. So you can just start preparing for SSB interview as well, right? We also provide the bundles for other examinations pertaining to the defense sector, and also test series, which are basically mock test sets. So not only for the exam preparation, you girls should start preparing for NDA. We have also provided lots of mock test series which you can attend after your preparation. So obviously download our app today, because if you have not done that, do so. The time has come for you girls to get prepared for this particular exam of NDA next year. And till then, you can just follow us and use this code warrior10 while enrolling to our NDA exam online course. You'll get a 10% discount on all the courses as well, not only for NDA. So I think that was a brilliant news for you, and it had made your day, and that you'll start preparing for the NDA exam as soon as possible. So I'll meet you next with something more interesting and informative for your defense exam related preparation. Till then, everyone, be happy, stay positive, stay motivated, and Jai Hind, everyone.